Hello, I'm Ashley Clarkson. Today I'd like to talk to you about, well, the same thing we talked about in my last episode, which is the U.S. government. Specifically, um, I'll be talking about the 9/11 and the attack on the Pentagon, as well as some conspiracy theories, of some conspiracies that I've been talking with my friends in a conspiracy theory chat room online. Um, Get to my point. Um, I'm sorry. Um, I would like to say that I am tremendously sorry to those who lost their loved ones in the 9/11 attack and probably in the Pentagon attack. Now to my point. There's something called the domino effect. Basically, the domino effect is one event leading to another effect that leads to another effect, and so forth. Um, so some pictures and videos that were taken right before uh the plane hit the Twin Tower. Some videos and pictures near and around, shown by side cameras around it, showed that near at some point, near just maybe 5 to 10 floors downward from the point where the plane hit, um, it was a bit of gas going on already, which was probably a bomb going off. Now, see, how this relates to domino effect is very simple actually. I mean, if this was set off by any person in the government, then it's completely understandable. Now, the point of view said by the story, the so-called story given by the government was that supposedly the Illuminati did this. It's unbelievable, but um, but on some videos, and actually been looking at this a lot, and I've been looking all over search engines, um, and on a video posted by I'm not actually comfortable saying this, but posted by Anonymous, it actually showed um the gas coming off of it. It was a picture of it, and it was quite, it was. And then I looked it up on other things, and it was accurate. That I do have to say. And back to my point, domino effect, and this relates because if it was used to by the government to happen, then this would trigger some sort of domino effect, making thanks to this accident, something else would go off. And this is exactly what would happen. And this actually happened. Now, today, 2013, everyone in the U.S. Contains GPS trackers in their phones as well as other forms of technology. And, you know, and this allowed them to have access to any piece of technology, of course, regarding anything made in the U.S., any product made in the U.S., any piece of technology. Really, they can look at your audio and their camera or anything like that. And that's the main reason why I have my screen black, because it's covered. Um, so it was probably a bomb going on, and then you've got the Pentagon attack right through. The Pentagon attack was worse than ever. And it's possible that when I was chatting on my conspiracy theory room online with my friends, we were all discussing some sorts of conspiracies going on online and everything. It was just ideas popping and everything. And one of them possibility that seemed the most accurate was the fact that the Pentagon might have been in the military part of the whole Pentagon, which is basically all of it, or one half of it. It's possible that they were working on a project, and the project was maybe a failure or a success, but they had it wiped out completely out of every single memory, and that's possible why they made the plane crash to the east side of the Pentagon. And this is all possible scenarios, and I can't actually present you the evidence here. Unfortunately, once again, I forgot my bibliography. I did not write it down, and I just can't seem to remember the size. But you can look this up, and it is possible in conspiracy chat rooms. You'll see it all over. It's happening in Pentagon. You'll see a whole bunch of scenarios going on, and that is exactly what the scenarios that they face. And there's other things, and it's not just this. It's basically a whole lot of things, and all these attacks happen in the same day for a whole entire reason, and the reason is just consensual, and they choose to blame it all onto the Illuminati, and that is exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to hide their tracks by blaming it on another, and we have seen that a couple dozen times. And I forgot this on my last episode, but I did say something about Barack Obama and how in his second term, Congress is actually thinking, and if I may, I will add the emphasis on thinking, of evicting Barack Obama from the presidency. And this is just thinking, and this is a huge word. They're not positive that they should do it because some of the decisions were straight through with Obama, but they are thinking about it, and this is a strong effort that they're doing. They're trying to do this with their best exertion, and they're trying to keep it quiet. Of course, it's not going to be quiet. The media is going to be all over it, but it's just something that they're trying to do. Anyway, another topic that we've got here is some of the facts that are quite simple, actually. You know, and as for the fact that a whole bunch of branches are gathering together, trying to make a big scheme against everything, it's just quite literal. So okay. Unfortunately, my time is cut off short. So I'll just have to go ahead and say goodbye to you for today. But I will come up with some more topics about this, and I will be adding more facts and giving you more facts about this, more fishing facts. Before I leave, I actually have some more facts. Another fact, quick review right here. They're actually thinking, Barack Obama is actually thinking of putting drones up into the sky because they're trying to put it all over in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq, all of these places, and they're actually trying to send drones over here. And it is possible. There's an RT News, it's online, and it is possible that you will be looking at drones all over the sky now. So that's something big right there, and I will be talking about that in my next video, my third episode. Hopefully you'll watch it. So thank you, and have a great day.